Om Aghoreshwaraya Namaha Sarveshwaraya Namaha Rajarajeshwaraya Namaha Sri Guru Devaya Namaha. With great love and respect in my heart, I welcome you to this beautiful Sunday morning satsang from Upasana, our hilltop sanctuary on the coast in Mendocino County. It's a beautiful day here. But before we begin, let's just take a moment to arrive and settle down. So wherever you are, just pull yourself straight, open your shoulders, lighten your mind, and close your eyes. Thinking of a beautiful flower, relax your facial muscles. Relax your neck, shoulders, spine. Soften the belly and get grounded. Grounded. All the restlessness, anxiousness, settling down the way sand settles in a glass of water. Bring your attention to your breath. Breath is flowing in and flowing out effortlessly. You are aware of the comfort. As your body settles down, your breath becomes smoother. Mindfully pause the breath for a moment, wherever it is, just pause it. You are aware of the breath, prana Shakti, life force within you, being absorbed and stored. Before you begin to stress out, gently release it. Continue breathing. And pause it again. With a sense of appreciation for this prana Shakti, life force within, being absorbed. And release it before you stress out. Pausing it again bringing our attention to the heartbeat. You can feel each heartbeat clearly. No stress, just appreciation. Return back to normal breathing. Pausing the breath again. Now think about stilling your eyes. As you still your eyes, your mind becomes still. Stillness of the body, stillness of the breath, stillness of the eyes, stillness of the mind. We release the breath and keep your attention at the center of the forehead. Continue breathing, but aware of the stillness of your eyes and stillness of your mind. Thank you for taking this time. Gently open your eyes, greet each other. We have just come out of Navaratri, 9 days of observance of Shakti. All over India, not only all over India, all over the world, people have been very much aware of presence of Shakti, expressing their devotion in so many different ways. With remembering, calling upon that supreme presence with so many names. Divine Mother, we call. The Divine Mother with her thousands of names. Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. And the names can go on. Although that presence is one. Shakti is one presence. What is Shakti? If you are not thinking deeply about it, you will grab onto an image, a picture that this is Kali, this is Lakshmi, this is Saraswati, this is Durga, this is so and so and so on. And then you have an image and you offer your prayers and meditations. But Shakti is beyond any name, any form, any gender. Sometimes people say the feminine power. Divine Mother. The truth is that Shakti is beyond any name, beyond any form, beyond any gender. Only for the sake of our mind, we give it a name, we give it a form, we give attributes to it. Because our mind likes to have a finite thing that it can wrap itself around. Sakar and Nirakar, these are the two words. Sakar means with a form, Nirakar means without a form. That Shakti is present in both forms. It is what you are holding in your heart, what image you are holding in your heart. It takes that form. Shakti means energy. Energy is present in every molecule of the universe. Nothing can exist without Shakti. Nothing can perform its action without Shakti. It is Shakti that enables me to even wink my eyes. It is Shakti that enables me to take a breath in and a breath out. No action can be performed without Shakti. Now, either you can go on worshipping Kali, Lakshmi, Durga, Saraswati, all those. How about worshipping yourself? Because you could not exist without that presence. That Shakti is within you. Every action that you are able to perform is expression of that Shakti. Every thought you are able to think is an expression of that Shakti. The day we really become aware of this, we become aware of the sacredness of our own life. Every action that I take is expression of Shakti. Because of Shakti, it is Shakti. During Navaratri Puja, we create an altar and offer flowers, incense, lamp, and all the things. And one day, I was just going through the rituals, and one time you have to bathe the ma with water, and there is a mantra. While you are pouring the water, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Kaveri, naming all the rivers, that you are offering the waters of all the rivers to bathe. Saptasagar Paryante Jalam Samarpaya. The water from all the 7 oceans, I'm offering to you to bathe. Here I was sitting on a little altar with moss form that had grown over the days with flowers. And I was sitting there reciting this mantra that, oh mother, I'm offering you the waters of the 7 sacred rivers and the waters of the oceans. It came to my mind so clearly that it is our intention that creates the sacred. The water was just in a little copper pot with a little spoon. from the tap. But I was thinking in my mind that I'm offering the waters from the sacred rivers and the sacred oceans. And the thought, Shakti, the thought was also manifestation of Shakti. It is my thought, it is my intention that gives form to anything. That water itself was as sacred as the waters of the seven rivers and the seven oceans. We do arati, wave a lamp in front of the altar. The mantra is, I'm waving the sun. What could be bigger light than the sun itself? And while the thought is going on in your mind that you are doing arati of the mother with the sun as a lamp, where is your little self in that moment? So the purpose of our puja, purpose of our rituals is not just doing some little act. The purpose of our rituals, purpose of our puja is to transcend our own little thought about ourselves, and it's about the transcending. And it can be done only with the grace of that supreme presence. So we have just come out of Navratri, and I'm still absorbing and coming down from that, the experience of those special days. And it has been very much on my mind that we did lots of rituals and puja, but now it's time for that, all that to come back into ourself and into our expression of our life. The ultimate experience is that I'm not separate from that Shakti. Every thought, every action is her presence. If you are smiling, that is her presence. If you are frowning, that is her presence. If you are thinking positive thoughts, that is her presence. If you are thinking negative thoughts, that is also her presence. This makes it so clear that we are the creator of our destiny. We create our life depending on what we are thinking, depending on where I'm directing my Shakti. Shakti will manifest in that form. If you're living in fear, you feed that fear by your directing your Shakti, directing your energy towards that, always thinking about it. It manifests. We do have that capacity to manifest anything. This is the mystery of having this human body. It's up to us what we want to manifest. Keeping your goal high, keeping your thoughts positive, having a vision towards something that is not just about me and mine, it's something that's for the greater good. When we have our mind and heart open in that way, the energy flows, the Shakti flows, it manifests. Most of the times I see people are so much caught up in me and mine and my little drama, my little story. these observances like Navaratri and take our attention away from just me and mine. Give us a hope, give us a chance to expand our horizon. And they remind us that there is another purpose than just thinking about me and mine. How beautiful it feels when you wake up in the morning. You're still laying in your bed, and take your attention towards that breath that's just coming in and being grateful for that visitation. Breath has a name, Pranamai Bhagavati. Pran means life force. Bhagavati means Divine Mother. This Divine Mother is coming in my body. Each breath is saturated with prana, life force. That life force is being absorbed in my system, and it's carting away the toxins. Someone once asked Baba, Sarkar Baba, my guru, that Baba, what is it that we worship? Baba said, we worship Pran. Pran means life force. Force means Shakti, and that Shakti has so many forms. There is a Shakti of physical Shakti, emotional Shakti, material Shakti, magnetic Shakti, electrical Shakti. These are all just various forms of Shakti. We have electric bulbs, and we have fans, and we have heaters, we have coolers, refrigerators. None of this will work if the electricity goes out. Electricity is the Shakti. There is Shakti in our thoughts, Vichar Shakti. And if you look at it, everything that has happened in the world is because of that thought power. Be it a nice piece of art or music or big inventions, everything happened with that Vichara Shakti. And we can have that thought power about our life. What do I think of myself? Deep Atma Chintan, it is called. Contemplation on the self. Do we ever have really true conversation with ourselves? What kind of conversation we have with ourselves? Depending on what kind of conversation I have, that Shakti is flowing in that direction, and it's creating it. If I'm always thinking about my self-created problems, that's where we keep going, like keep chasing, like a dog chases its tail. May we be aware of the sacredness and the power of our thoughts. This is what Navaratri teaches us. Mind will come and you say, yes, you are deluding yourself. You are just thinking this way, and I got real problems. Mind will come that way. But there is no other way to free yourself from that problem that you have created. You do have the choice to free yourself from that. We do. We are not separate from the divine power. We are part of it. We are it. And this is the highest spiritual knowledge. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahman. Soham, that I am. Shivoham, I am Shiva. This is the highest knowledge. And that is like you are not separate from the divine power. You are it. Don't limit yourself by thinking me and mine and this and this. Living in a human body, there are ups and downs and little problems will come and go. But as long as we don't lose that sight that I am not just this, I am much more than this. No matter how much you are wallowing in your misery, if you are able to just stop, take a step back, take a deep breath, and bring your attention towards that sacredness that's flowing in you effortlessly, just flowing in. And it's free. And imagine the most precious thing in your life is given to you freely. The breath. If this breath stops coming and going, we all know what will happen. How precious it is. And how much time we really take to acknowledge it, give it its due respect, and sit with that appreciation. This is why in the very beginning I had you just take a breath, stop your breath, and feel that richness in you, because that is the most precious thing you got. When we are able to take a moment and just say, I'm so grateful to be alive. And when I'm alive, all kinds of possibilities are open to me. And may I direct my life towards, may I direct my energy, my Shakti, towards things that are meaningful to me and to the world. May we find time to ask ourselves, what can I do to make the world a little better today? And if I can't change the world, I can change the place where I live. Maybe I can make it a little cleaner. Maybe I can direct my energy towards someone living next to me to make him a little happier. So if you think I can't change the world and I don't have all these and I'm just a poor little person, please don't think that way. You are the embodiment of Shakti. Think about where your mind is, where your thought is, and where you are directing your Shakti. That's all it takes. If you ask me, this is how I operate every day. When I wake up, I think, what can I do for someone who is a little bit in trouble? Or what can I do to make where I live a little better? If there is nothing, pick up a broom and start sweeping. Move a plant from one place to another. Put that flower over there. Move that wood there. So that's what is on my mind. And then whoever is around me, they somehow get a little inspiration and join me. And It's a beautiful experience. But the more you try to sit and analyze about here, and you are blessed with mother's presence, you are capable of making the world a little better, and you are capable of making somebody a little happier. The rest will just fall in its place. That's all coming to my mind right now, and mother's presence is very much in abundance, and it's beautiful to see you after being away for a couple of weeks. I bow to the mother, that Shakti residing within each one of you, and take leave from you. Thank you all.